You've seen RCW before, but now, this is Dusk. Welcome everybody, it's another episode of RCW Dusk here on this Friday night. Hopefully y'all are safe and healthy as we have our first matchup here tonight. Luna Outlaw coming out here. She will be facing Valkyrie at RCW South Beach Splash in just a few weeks' time. 3 weeks to be exact. The former RCW Women's Champion making her way to the ring first. Oh, pressed the wrong button. I meant to actually take a screenshot. I wanted to. There we go. Forget that the Series X controllers actually have the screenshot button. Which that's a little nice thing that they added to the new controllers. As we have the women's champion, Deonna Purrazzo, the Virtuosa. Now, her title is not on the line at RCW South Beach Splash, but it is on the line at our first major pay-per-view of Season 13. That being Double Down in Vegas. As we have Deonna Purrazzo making her way to the ring. I apologize for starting a little late. I got a little sidetracked, but the important thing is we are here now and ready to go. We have Luna Outlaw starting this one off here. Taking down Deonna Purrazzo with the Uranagi. Now imagine if a victory happens here for Luna Outlaw. Now she will have a direct shot for Deonna's title. Nobody has been able to really stop the Virtuosa under the insane streak, as we have a count of 1 and a kick out there easily from Deonna. Couple of shots there, beautifully done with the kick right to the midsection and another clothesline there. Now Luna and Valkyrie have been playing a couple of mind games with one another throughout this, but they will meet at South Beach Splash in the 305 in Miami, Florida in just a few weeks. There's Deonna working away here on Luna as, oh, she might be manipulating the joints here in that arm. Trying to loosen up that arm for the Fujiwara armbar. She is the Fujiwara armbar specialist, though. Knee right to the face. Is Luna here? Maybe expecting it is not. Robert Roode or the glorious Bobby Roode, but it is Valkyrie! And Valkyrie comes in with a knee strike. Right there. And Valkyrie throws the match for Luna Outlaw. Luna Outlaw, unfortunately, not going to get the match that she so desperately desired there for Deonna. As Valkyrie wasn't going to let her finish it. Referee saw that attack from behind, and Valkyrie ruins it for Luna. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to get to your next match momentarily. Every season, the landscape of RCW changes forever. Whether it's a title, a match, whatever it may be. And 8 men have the chance of a lifetime to become the first ever United States champion. That's right, folks. We have the second round of the United States Tournament coming at you next week, next Wednesday to be exact, as we have All In coming out here first. This brand new tag team here in Austin, Vegas, and Danny Mac. All In. Now, these guys have gotten a victory here on Rise this past Monday. In case you haven't seen that, definitely check it out on my YouTube channel. Enter the command YT in chat. And if you're watching on the YouTube side of things, well, it's in the playlist there for you, marked RCW Rise Season 2. So definitely go ahead and keep up to date on all of our shows there with the playlists. It's All In. Get ready here to face the Resistance, one of our newest tag teams here in the Chainsaw, Jay Smith, and Dozer. Now, these guys are pretty damn wild with Jay Smith. We weren't sure what to do with him here on the roster, and he thought something was lacking, and that was in a partner. And now, Jay Smith and Dozer make up the Resistance. Now, in case you missed the first half of the United States Tournament, definitely check that out on my YouTube channel right now. Again, the command is YT in chat. It's Dozer. And Jay Smith, get ready, is Danny Mac here. Gonna start off against Dozer, looks like. As we kick this one off. Referee always gets attacked here at the start of tag matches here. Dozer being the taller and bulkier of the 2 men in the Resistance. Standing shooting star press there. Irish whip into the corner. A little bit of too much mustard on that one there. Oh, Danny Mac. Whoa, look at all these flips. And a drop kick right there. Look at the agility of Danny Mac here. Of All In. Trying to make the tag into Austin, Vegas, but offline there is Dozer. Intercepts that, and whoa! Landing Danny Mac on the crown of his head there as he tags in Jay Smith, the Chainsaw. TDT perhaps? No, offline there. Huge shot there with a stomp to the arm. Now a senton offline there, a little peculiar there from Jay Smith. He tags in Dozer. Dozer definitely the powerhouse of the bunch. Definitely the stronger man of the bunch too as well. But in tag team wrestling, you can't just have your one partner do all the work. You got to complement one another. And somehow, Danny Mac was able to get out of that predicament, and Seguri didn't take Dozer off of his feet. Tried for another Seguri offline there. He's going to have to use his speed and his quickness if he wants to take down Dozer. Dozer still on his feet. Dozer still on his feet as well as he's against the ropes this time. A couple of flips here and a drop kick there, and finally the man's down. As he makes the tag to Austin Vegas. Look at this quick, just the height difference and the poke to the eye. And oh, what a Pele. Beautifully done there. Dozer, though, shoving him off. Dozer, oh my God. This is not even a contest here. As you can tell, Dozer making quick work of Danny Mac and Austin Vegas. These two weren't expecting this when they signed their RCW contracts, but this tag team division is absolutely loaded, folks. And oh my God, planted again. Austin Vegas this time. In the corner he goes. Kick right there to the back of the leg. Thrown right to the outside. Goes Vegas. Now sidewalk slam, easy. Right there from Dozer. As the referee continues the count, we have the count of 20 under RCW rules. That rule change coming in season 7. And ever since then, we've had definitive winners in our contests. Very rarely do we not have that happen. And well, obviously Valkyrie getting involved in the last match, thus ending in disqualification there for Luna Outlaw, and Luna definitely not happy about that. She got a win, but not in the way that she wanted to. Jay Smith. Off of the apron he goes. Sidewalk slam again there. Right to Austin Vegas. Trying to crawl over to his corner, but Dozer knows. And he's a little far away from that. Uh-oh. Oh, but Dozer reversed it into the Alabama Slam. Where is he taking Austin Vegas? Can't quite decide. And that allows him to take advantage. His clothesline there. I don't know how much he got of it, but he got enough of it. Making the hot tag is Dozer on his way up. We're going to plant. Austin Vegas is now... He's in trouble as he makes the hot tag as well. For Danny Mac. Danny Mac now. Danny Mac throwing him up there. He could have him 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count. Got a little ahead of myself. DDT there right to Danny Mac as Chainsaw Jay Smith looking to tag in the powerhouse and Dozer. There he is back in as he's looking to finish Danny Mac here. Oh, what a boot right across the face of Danny Mac. Count of 1 and a kick out. And Austin Vegas tried to help out his partner, but oh, he's paying for it with that powerbomb. And he's out of here. Danny Mac is all by his lonesome right now. This is not a good position for him to be in against Dozer, but he's making the best of it. There's Danny Mac with a splash right onto Dozer. 1, 2 to get the win, and no, a kick out. Jay Smith, the chainsaw. Saw that. Standing Spanish fly, though. I don't know how he got him over. But there's Jay Smith. And a drop kick right there to Jay Smith. As now he has Dozer right where he wants him now, waiting for him. Oh! The arm drag. There's now Danny Mac. Waiting again. Danny Mac double axe handle. Salida del Sol incoming. Nope. Chainsaw Jay Smith getting tagged in. Hey, Shortcat, good to see you in here again. I appreciate it. I'm doing pretty well as the X Factor. Onto the chainsaw. 1, count of 1 here, and Dozer right there to break it up as he stomps on the referee's head. Nope, he might be in trouble. Salida del Sol right there. That takes out Dozer for the time being. Is All In are killing it here against the Resistance. This is the perfect time here for Danny Mac, though, because he's got Dozer out of the picture. A little too far there for his liking, and a drop kick right from the apron. Little too far. Austin Vegas not wanting to make the tag. A little miscommunication here between these two teams. There we go. Just wanted to wait for him to get back in. I think that's what it was. Now he's going to lock it in. He's got the figure 4 leg lock right here. Locked in on the chainsaw, Jay Smith. Nowhere for Jay Smith to go as he's tapping out right now. And All In get the victory. As Dozer was just getting up. Couldn't help Jay Smith here. Not much left, but to be honest, Dozer did most of the work here in this match. He was the one that was mostly in this match for a good amount of it anyway. Got to change up some of Danny Mac's moves here, as Danny Mac is definitely not the way he should be in terms of his moveset. The game must have changed up a couple things on me. But All In get the victory. Either way, this new tag team looking hot and ready. They have 2 victories this week. One on Rise and one on Dusk. So they're moving up. But don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to get to your next match momentarily. Stars coming at you in just 3 weeks' time. As we have the head of talent relations of RCW, Sky Outlaw, coming out here. Now, she's in charge of signing everybody. She's got her own private jet that she uses to go across the world to give us some talents. We had here in RCW some of her biggest signings as her time here as talent relations include Kari, the Huntress, Katsu, J-Jin, the Blessed Warrior J-Jin, that is, and the Red Dragon Kai. 4 great members of the roster, all from Japan. Sky now has her hands full as she will be facing Carmella at South Beach Splash in Miami. Obviously, the big thing from this past Wednesday was The Rock making his return as Asuka comes out here to face Sky Outlaw. The Rock coming out to challenge Lance Archer, the Murder Hawk Monster, to a match in his hometown of Miami. Because it was Lance Archer who had attacked The Rock at RCW Asylum all those way back. He's looking to get some revenge a little bit. I think I just heard "Let's Go Sky" in the crowd a little bit. Let's go Asuka and let's go Sky. And somebody said it. As Asuka's in trouble here is Sky with a quick strikes already. And a tiger suplex there to start it off. It's going to be a battle of strikes here. As Asuka in trouble here again as a brainbuster right there. Sky very quick on her feet. She knows what she's doing. A former women's champion. Former dream champion. I think she's the only woman to have defended the women's championship inside Elimination Chamber as a rope break there after that shooting star press there. And Carmella causing a little bit of trouble here. Would expect nothing less from the Princess of Staten Island, but she's not here. And Asuka got her in the Asuka lock already. The Asuka lock already. You cannot turn your back on Asuka. That is right. You cannot turn your back on Asuka. Never, ever turn your back on the Empress. That's always a mistake. Well, luckily for Sky, she was able to get out of it. But the question is the damage done there? Find out later on. Look at these chops here. And an elbow strike right to the face here. And for the pop-up cutter there from a powerbomb position. Beautifully done. Kick right to the face though, Asuka. Asuka though with a neck breaker easily there. Asuka now. A series of punches here definitely going to mess up Sky's makeup. You know how she is with all that. Now Sky's got her. Sky's a limit driver offline. There's a punch right there. Asuka now fired up. Kick right to the face. And oh, looking for that hip attack. Incoming. Boom! Right there, right across the face. There's that hip attack. Right from Asuka. Count of 1 and a kick out at 1. Easily there for Sky. It's now Asuka. Looking for the Asuka lock again. Offline. And now Sky's got her up. Looking for the GTS after her hero. CM Punk, and there it is. 1, 2 to go to sleep right on Asuka. And Asuka got the shoulder up at 2. Just enough time. Very rarely does somebody ever kick out of that. They're usually put to sleep. That's the whole reason why it's called the go to sleep, but Asuka ain't sleeping yet. Irish whip to the outside. They can spend a lot of time out here as the count is 20. The boot right to the face there on the outside. Now Sky going to hit all the punishment as much as she can here on the outside. Knee right to the midsection, and again landing all those punches on Asuka. It was Charlotte Flair that ended the streak of Asuka at WrestleMania. But Asuka now isn't the person that she once was. She is beatable, and Sky knows that. Sky's taking her time. Asuka, never turn your back on Sky, and there's that rolling elbow strike there. Never turn your back on Asuka. Never turn your back on Sky either. She's got her trapped in this leg submission here. Not easily getting out of it. No, what a lariat turning Asuka inside out there. 1, 2, she may have it here, and a kick out. Not much you can do from that. Looking for Sky's the Limit driver. Beautifully done. There it is. Rolling into the cover. 1, 2. Looking to get it done. And Asuka again with the shoulder up at 2. The Empress of Tomorrow refusing to go down without a fight. And if there's anything about these Outlaws, they have a lot of heart. Oh, there's Asuka. Looking for the hip attack. There it is. Cover. 1, 2. She may have it here, and a kick out. Not much you could do there. Looking for the Asuka lock offline. There it is. Sky's got it all cleaned up. Now with that drop kick, she ascends to the top. Looking for the spiral tap. The Sky fall from the top rope there. 1, 2 to get the win. And Sky's got it. Asuka is beatable, and Sky knows that. And that's a message for her opponent, Carmella. The distraction did not work. Did not throw Sky off her game. She was able to make quick work of, well, not really quick work, but relatively quick work than what we're used to seeing from Asuka. The Sky Outlaw gets the victory here as she celebrates, as she looks forward to her match against Carmella at South Beach Splash. But don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to get to your main event in just a few moments. All right, folks, we're on to your main event as we have Austin Lee, the Excellence of Arrogance, the former RCW World Champion. Now he lost that title in the Elimination Chamber match at RCW Renegade. when Finn Balor had pinned him. He was one of the last ones to get pinned, and he made a detrimental decision that I think cost him the match, and that was he got a little overzealous, was going to spear Jin through the pod. Jin got out of the way, and he went through the pod head first through the glass. And he was motionless for a little bit. And I think ultimately that cost him the match. You know, maybe Austin Lee has other ways of, you know, other excuses. As AJ Styles comes out here. Now, this is the man that was in the Elimination Chamber match. He was one of the guys that was in it. And Austin Lee took him out with a crossbody from the top of the pot. And AJ Styles said that he deserved to have this one-on-one match for the title from Austin Lee, but now it's in the hands of Finn Balor. So, I guess you're going to have a bone to pick with Finn Balor now. Doesn't really matter here with Austin, but I guess AJ Styles has his work cut out for him. As Austin Lee and AJ Styles are going to go at it here in this main event. As Austin Lee coming at him at first with a famouser right there. Beautifully done there. The drop kick right to the knee, going right after the knee of AJ Styles. Now, if I were Austin Lee here, I'd go after the back. The back is a significant target. You know, AJ himself has said that, you know, he's had to modify his moveset due to some back issues, so it wouldn't surprise me. And Austin Lee continuing to hammer away at the chest of AJ Styles with those elbow drops. Now, we don't really know what is next for the Excellence of Arrogance, but you know, he's got to be thinking about his next title run. I'll tell you that much. And AJ Styles. And right now, oh! The moonsault into the DDT, the inverted DDT right there. Right from the Phenomenal. Now AJ Styles with the inverted DDT once again. Look for that knee drop. There it is. Beautifully done. AJ now going up top here. Getting ready to fly like his TNA theme. And he's flying, but nobody home. As Austin Lee got out of the way of that one and takes down AJ. Oops, sweeping him off of his feet there. It's AJ Styles with a 450, and there's Austin Lee out of the way, but AJ Styles got right back up into another famouser there, right through to AJ Styles. You can see him holding at his neck there. Now Austin Lee with a splash right onto AJ. 1, 2, he may have it, and a kick out. Austin Lee not taking AJ Styles seriously by any means here. He was a former champion at one point, former world champion, Carnage champion, tag champion. He was almost a Grand Slam champion. Almost. I don't think we've ever had one of those here in RCW. We haven't even had, I don't even think we've had a double champ, but what a springboard splash there. Right from AJ. I believe we haven't had a double champ. I think we haven't had one. And if we have, I think it would have been Tyler Rage, who we haven't seen in quite some time. But I believe we haven't had a double champion yet. Here in RCW at least. But also, you know, Sky Outlaw and the Outlaw family, they are a mainstay here. And after this main event, we are going to hear from Brian Outlaw. Brian Outlaw wanted to be the one to close out the show. He's got something to say in regards to his match with his longtime friend Ortolanza the Mastodon against Brandon Collins and Chris Danger. After Brian Outlaw had given Ortolanza an ultimatum, telling him that he's going to have to make a choice, and he had until RCW Renegade to make that choice, whether or not to join the Outliers or to be a part of what he called his new order. And he said to Ortolanza, WCW already tried that and failed. So what makes you think this is going to be any different? We'll hear from him as a super kick right there, right to the face of AJ Styles. And AJ Styles has been unable to really do anything in this matchup as Austin Lee has just been absolutely dominant in a double rotation moonsault connected right to AJ. 1, 2 here to get the win over AJ Styles, and a kick out at the last moment there. As Austin Lee thought he had it won there as AJ Styles clash to Austin Lee. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. AJ Styles with a victory over the former world champion. Now he's got 3 of them. And I believe he's been the only one to have 3, not consecutive, I don't think. Actually, it might be 3 consecutive one-on-one victories versus Austin Lee. As AJ Styles wins in our main event, but don't go anywhere. We're going to hear from Brian Outlaw in just a few moments to close out the show.
I'm not one to hold grudges, Chris. That's a waste of time. Karma comes at you fast, and you don't know when it's gonna hit you. Until it's too late. Chris, you and I go back a long time. Since season 3. But even before we were on the air, I remember watching you take over the internet wrestling world. Made yourself an icon. Everybody knows the great Chris Danger. But the question is, would you rather be known? Or would you rather live your life? Because most people are willing to sacrifice everything that they stand for the right to fame. And Chris, you've tried to kill me before. You've tried to end me. But you can't kill what's already dead. See, Chris, remember when I said that we are the rock that wipes you out when you're speeding down the road. Well, that hasn't changed. And at RCW South Beach Splash, I'll be the rock that wipes you out, just like it did to my father all those years ago. Except, you won't be DOA. You'll suffer. And hey, I've told you before that love is a wicked game. And so, to make sure you don't pull any schemes, Eliza will be with us. Love's a wicked game, Chris. Do you want to play? In life, we don't choose when we die. It's already been predetermined. But the choice that we do have is whether or not we have the will to live. Live or die, Chris. Make your choice.